Hey guys, and welcome back to Learn How to Dance, where you can find step-by-step tutorial of the most popular dances, TikTok dances, Fortnite dances, and other awesome dances. Alright guys, so today we're gonna do a dance tutorial of how to do the throw it back. So, as you can see, even a buttless guy like me can do it. And that means you can too. Now, that is not to say that all of you will be able to throw it back like pros at the end of this video, but I'll teach you the techniques so that you can do an acceptable one. Okay, so before we start, make sure that you warm up a bit because we'll be using our hips, yeah, and we'll be using our back, and we don't want you to strain your back or anything like that, yeah? So do that before you start. Alright, so in my opinion, there are 5 things you need to be good at before you can throw it back like a pro. 1, bending your knee. 2, arching your back. 3, bending over. 4, lifting up your leg. And 5, the most important of them all, timing. Which means when do you do the different things so that it all comes together. Okay, so let's start practicing the first one. So the first one, bending your knees. Obviously that's the easy part, yeah. You don't have to go all the way down here, just go slightly down, up, slightly down, up, slightly down, up, slightly down, up. Alright, now let's practice the arching part. So, I want you to bend your knees a bit. Just place your hands like this. And then I want you to push chest in and butt in, yeah? And notice how I'm hunched like that. Now I want you to exaggerate by pulling your chest out and then pulling your butt out, yeah? So opposite directions. And then in, then out. Okay, I'm gonna start with the hands, so let's just try it out. So, chest in, butt in. Now you wanna say out and really exaggerate here, arch your back, and then you wanna say in, butt out, chest out, in, out. Hey guys, I just want to remind you that you can change your YouTube speed settings down below if you think I'm going too fast or too slow. Now, what I want you to do is we start up here, we go down, bend your knees, and then hunch your back, butt in, like this. And when you're down here, you want to say chest out, push your butt back as much as you can, and then you go up. Yeah, up until you reach this point, and then you go back down while you're hunching, pushing your butt in, and then you want to do the opposite, push it out, and then back up. And then you want to repeat the cycle. Go down, hunch, butt in, down here, push out, back up, in, out, in, out, in, out, and so on. Just practice that a few times, and then let's move on to the next thing, which is the bending over part. Now, if you really want to make it wow, exaggerated, then you can do the same exercise we just did, but you just go bend over here a bit more before you say push out, and then you go back up. Yeah, so notice I'm punching my back, bending over before I say push my butt back up. So down here and up, down here and up. Okay, moving on to the next part, adding the leg. So lift your leg. In my case, it's my right leg up like that, down. So I'm just saying to the front, lift it up, down. Yeah, so I'm basically just doing a circle here in the front, round, down, front, up, down, front, up, down. All right, now let's just try to say bend and then take your leg up like that and then back down, yeah? So notice I'm meeting here and then I'm pushing away. So round, up, round, up, round, up. Now, the tricky part is to combine it with the hunch here and throw it back. So you want to say hunch, and then here, you want to throw it back and then go back up. So you want to say hunch, throw it back, up. Now, I know that some say that it's easier if you push out your leg like this when you do this part, that you should bring out your leg like that. So when I show it to the front, it's gonna look like this. But in my opinion, it just makes it harder. What I do instead is I push my hip to the side. So I go like that, yeah? So instead of going just, let me show from this side, instead of just saying push it back here, I'm gonna say a bit to the side. Yeah, so I'm going boom, And just show it from the front again. So to the side. So, woo. Another thing I do that helps me is that I really push down here on my legs so that I can do this hip thing, because if I just do it in the air without any support, it's not gonna be that good. So when I really push down here, I can do it bigger. Now, as to the timing, I've already explained it along the way, but let me just recap here. So when we bend our knees, you wanna say hunch here, and then push out at the end here, before we go back up. And then when we do this bend over part, you wanna say hunch, bend over, and then down here, you wanna push your butt before you go back up. And then the last thing is the leg part. So you wanna bring it up when you go down, do the butt thing, and then you go back up. So one last time, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, and boom. Alright guys, that's it for this dance tutorial of how to throw it back. One of the most popular TikTok dance moves. Now, let me know if it helped you. I'd love to know. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.